Hey guys, welcome back to my new video of consistency day 111. Um, and let's go through my day. So, as from yesterday, I'm sick, and from yesterday, I've been taking an excuse as this sickness as well, as excuse for doing whatever I want. And today, I did the same thing actually, gave up a lot because I don't have energy to fight with my urges. I don't have my energy to fight with my desires and stuff. And I don't have any energy to keep myself stoic. And yeah, I gave up a lot throughout the night. A lot. Anyway, so I slept around nearly 4 o'clock in the morning and woke up around 10 a.m. So just 6 hours of sleep. And from the moment I woke up, didn't do anything, got some noodles, ate it, sleeping around, doing whatever I want, watching animes, playing games and stuff, doing nothing. I've just taken the rest. But one thing I don't realize, I don't understand why. The day before yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, or I don't know what days, but I've been dreaming about this woman for 2 days straight, and yesterday I don't know what was the dream about. What I dreamed about, but I knew that it was related with her. I saw her in my dream, but I don't know what the dream was. Um. Yeah, I don't know what the dream was. I can force it. So I don't know what the dream was, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that I dream about her. And today I dream about like saying sorry to her, telling that I was a toxic one, and I actually told her that um no, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Um, this is it. This is it for both of us. That's what I told her in my dream, and she kind of looked happy on those kind of things. And if I clearly remember the dream, I feel like I was playing reverse psychology on that thing, and at the same time I was really willing to walk out of that dream as walk out of her as well. And on that dream as well, I was a bit jealous when when I found out that she was with another man and stuff like that. But still, I let go of the emotion, and I was just focusing on myself. That was the dream, and I woke up. So I feel like subconsciously I'm starting to give her up, and that doesn't matter anymore. But anyway, after I woke up, I feel like I think about that dream for maybe 30 minutes, but later on I forgot what I actually dreamed, what I actually forgot about her. And just now I remember because I was trying to remember everything from my day. I mean, like, well, I was saying like how my day went and stuff. So I was actually trying to remember what was happening in the morning and stuff, and that's when I remembered that I had the dream. And literally I actually forgot what the dream forgot the dream as well, which I had to remind myself. So I feel like I'm giving up on her, and I feel like subconsciously I'm forgetting about her as well. So it doesn't matter anymore to me, because today, when I was thinking about women, I wasn't thinking about her actually. I was thinking about other women I could approach. So I don't know. I'll just take whatever life comes to me. So gotta accept whatever comes to me as well. So yeah, and after that I was just sleeping around, doing my things, playing games, doing nothing outside. uh, I did nothing. I actually wanted to cook, but there was nothing in there, and I had to buy the stuffs. And I felt so lazy. I felt like so out of energy to wake up the bed as well. That's why I didn't cook anything in the morning as well today. But uh, later on, I went to the shop and got some drinks, got some fruits. Not enough fruit. Got some food actually, which I could cook tomorrow. But yeah, I was just sleeping around doing nothing, and there was no realization actually. Like what I was thinking today was more like how I could focus on my stoicism, how I could focus on myself, and how I could manage my emotion. And one thing I was thinking about, like, I'm not gonna change my attitude anymore. Which is the same thing that I said yesterday. So this is the same thing that I was thinking today as well, which is stoicism. I wouldn't say I don't know. I don't know if stoicism is the right word or not, but I'm just gonna be myself. Like, the attitude, I'm not gonna get rid of that attitude for every woman and for everyone, because this is my attitude, and this is for each and everyone who I don't know how could I explain. Like, my attitude is gonna be lower down for the only one woman or man or my friend who I really trust, and whom I know that they will never betray me. But if there are people who I don't trust, like people from my work, all of them I don't trust. My friends who are with me right now, I don't trust any of them. So these people, they are just gonna see my attitude, and it doesn't matter if they want to be in my life or not. If they don't like my attitude, they can get rid of me. I don't mind. Anyway, because it might, I can say stuff like this at this moment, because um, I did the thing which I wasn't supposed to do. I gave up with my urges, and when I give up on my urges, um, I tried to find isolation better. I try to isolate myself a lot. I try to get rid of my friends and stuff, which could be the reason for what I'm feeling right now. But the thing is, I will give up on these urges, and I'll give up on these kind of desires as well very soon. And on those days as well, my attitude won't change. So this is the one thing that I won't negotiate anymore. So yeah, that's what I was thinking today, and I was planning on the things that I could say to some people if it comes against my attitude, and how I could know that people are trying. I'm lowering my standard, and I'm lowering my attitude for other people, and that's what I was thinking today. Later on, day went by. I slept. Uh, took the day off tomorrow as well. This guy, he called me and wanted me to work because there was no people to work in the morning as well. He told me to get the medicine and stuff, but I don't trust the medicine in here, and that's why I didn't get the medicine. And I literally told him I couldn't work, and I even suggested some suggestion if there's no people to work. But anyway, I got the day off, so it doesn't matter to me anymore. So then I went to buy some stuff, and while I went to buy stuff, my friend called me and he goes, "Did you talk about the job?" So that's why that's why I don't trust him anymore, because the only time he called me these few days after his girlfriend came was because he wanted to know if I could get him a job. And while he didn't have his girlfriend there with him at the time, he wanted attention from me and he wanted some validation from me. And at that time he used to call me, he used to go, let's sleep, we'll do this stuff, do that stuff. So it was all just attention, it was all just validation that he couldn't get from his girlfriend at this time, and now his girlfriend is there. He stopped doing that. It kind of seems like a bit of toxic from me when I say this, because I'm demanding commitment, I'm demanding the attention. It kind of sounds like toxic, but the interrelationship between each and every people should be equal. The power dynamics should never be changed. The power dynamics should be equal and stuff. If I'm giving more, then it doesn't matter. So this guy, he called me, he goes for a job, and I could literally see the panicness in his voice, but he don't realize that he's panicking a lot. And from manifestation that I have seen, that's what I was trying to tell him, but he couldn't listen. So I don't mind if he don't listen, but if we are only on the worst side, if we only think about the negative side, but then that negative thing will manifest itself, because negative energy attracts a lot, and negative energy is very quicker than positive energy. It's hard to get positive energy than negative energy. Negative energy, it grabs you like very quick and it won't let go. So that's the main thing. If you are only thinking about the negative thing, if you are only thinking about the worst case scenario, then the worst case scenario will happen. If you are only saying the worst case scenario, if you are only speaking the worst case scenario, then the worst case scenario will happen, because you are telling yourself that this thing will happen. And when you tell yourself that will happen, then it will come to you, it will bite you off the neck, and you can do nothing about that. So I was trying to tell him that, but he couldn't listen. He won't listen. So I didn't. I forgot about him. And me, as a vulnerable guy at this moment, wanted attention from him as well, and that's why I called him. I was trying to think about stuff, but the main thing is he was just make his things work and let go of everything. And I don't know, but at the same time, when I wanted things, I went up to him as well. But at the same time, when I asked him for a job, I could see how he spoke with his friend, and how he spoke with everyone. So I'm not gonna feel guilty if he don't get any job from my recommendation. So I'm not gonna feel guilty about that as well. While he is the only friend that I got, and there are things that I could do for him, which I will do. But if things doesn't go in his way, I'm not gonna feel guilty about that. So yeah, and later on I came to home, actually planned to make some food, but I cooked some noodles, had it, and when I had it, I've got full, and now I'm not gonna cook food anymore. So I'll cook food tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna have my food tomorrow. And there was another thing that came to my head. If I'm picking up a girl, in the coming days, which I will be doing, I know because in my head it says that nobody's gonna like me, but I'm gonna believe in myself, and I'm gonna say positive things. That is, I will get some girls in the few coming days. And when I get a girl, and when I pick her up, and if she starts showing her attitude, or if she goes like, your attitude is shit, you make me sick, when I remind her, drop away at the home and say, my attitude is not gonna get lowered for you. My attitude is only gonna get lowered for my woman, my queen, and that queen, that woman is not you. So get the fuck off my car. Or that is what's gonna happen. That is what I'm gonna say if when I get in car, and when she gets a problem with my attitude. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, that is how my day went. I was actually trying to buy some stuff online, but later on I realized about my behavior with money, so I stopped. Well, it is because of the psychology of money, so yeah, I stopped. Anyway, that is how my day went. I'm grateful for the day, I'm grateful for the experience. I'm still sick, got a day off tomorrow, need to work tomorrow afternoon, but the new year is at the corner. I'm planning to change this new year as well. This year I'm gonna end it by being sick, and from the past, from last year, I could see myself changed a lot. I could see myself learned a lot, and I could see myself getting moved on a lot. So I'm better from the last year. That is what I'm happy about, and yeah, that is all I got it for today. I don't know how the day is gonna be cool tomorrow, but let's see how it goes. I'll see you guys tomorrow.